It's Leonard from Zen Holistic Fitness, and in this video, I'm going to show you the best calisthenics exercises to build the most amount of muscle. I've chosen the most functional compound calisthenics exercises like the pull-up and dip to build this routine, so that way you can build the most amount of muscle in the least amount of time. So let's jump right into the workout.
First up, we have weighted pull-ups. The pull-up is arguably one of the most useful and functional calisthenics pulling exercises you can do. The pull-up is the foundation for all calisthenics pulling exercises. You're going to want to have a tight overhand grip, keep your core tight and the body straight, and drive your elbows back, pulling your chin to the bar. Full range of motion on this move, guys. You don't want to cheat yourself by not going all the way down. Go all the way up and all the way down, and aim for 5 to 8 reps per set to ensure you're progressing your strength and muscle growth. Next up, we have weighted dips. If pull-ups are arguably the most foundational pulling exercise, then dips are the most foundational pushing exercise. This move is going to add a ton of lean muscle mass to your chest, shoulders, and triceps. When doing dips, having proper scapula engagement is key to ensure you don't get injured. You're going to want to push your shoulders down, away from your ears for the entire range of motion. Bend your elbows down to 90 degrees and push back up. We're aiming for 5 to 8 reps with this one. If you want to unlock the muscle up, you're going to have to get very comfortable at doing dips first. Next up, we have weighted push-ups. Guys, push-ups are one of the most functional exercises you can do, and by adding weight to it, you can make it just as hard as doing a bench press. Place your hands on the ground at shoulder width or slightly wider. Squeeze your fingertips into the ground, almost like you're trying to palm a basketball. Bend your elbows and lower your chest to the ground. Don't lose tension in your core, glutes, and hands. Keep everything squeezed and press back up. This is going to get your chest and arms super strong, but it is also going to work your core as you're keeping your body in a plank position during the movement. For this move, I am going for 10 to 15 reps, but choose a rep range and weight that challenges you. There isn't one best rep range or weight to choose, guys. Everyone is different, and everyone's body is going to respond to training stimulus differently. Next up, we have feet elevated pike push-ups. This is the foundation for overhead pressing strength, and this move directly mimics the handstand push-up. This move is going to make your shoulders super muscular and super strong and help you unlock the handstand push-up. You want to keep your body in a vertical, straight line and keep your lower back straight. You don't want your lower back arching. You want to keep your core squeezed and engaged so your lower back stays straight. Film yourself, review the footage, and strive for clean form. It's better to do less reps with good form than more reps with sloppy form. Next up, we have hanging leg raises. This is a super simple but super useful core exercise that you can use to get killer six-pack abs. You want a tight overhand grip, just like with pull-ups. You keep your knees locked and toes pointed, and you bend at your hips to raise your legs. Try and use zero momentum when doing this, guys. I promise, if you do this move with good form, good control, and zero momentum, you will get a super strong and super aesthetic core in no time. You just have to stay consistent with it and feel the burn. You really want to use your mind-to-muscle connection to squeeze your abdomen and focus on controlling your breath to push through the pain. Last but not least, we have front delt raises. I'm using a resistance band as that's what I have access to right now, but feel free to use a pair of dumbbells. I'm doing 10 reps all the way up and all the way down, 10 reps for the top half range of motion, and 10 reps for the bottom half range of motion. So that makes 30 reps in total, making this a high rep set. This move works your front delts, much like in planche, and conditions your elbow joint to safely handle load with your elbows locked out. Go slow with this, guys, and make sure you keep your bicep squeezed to prevent your elbows from hyperextending. As you can see, I am keeping my scapulas protracted, meaning I am keeping my shoulders pushed forward. This further emulates the planche position to give you a greater strength carryover to calisthenics skills that require strong protraction.
All right, guys, that'll conclude the calisthenics workout routine. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the like button, comment down below what video you want to see next, subscribe to stay updated, and I'll see you guys in the next calisthenics video. Stay tuned for more.